But it's because I had to get tea. And I have like no peppermint tea left. So I was like, no, I can't not have a tea. And there is no honey. And that ain't no funny. That ain't no funny, people. How you doing? Welcome in. What's on the go, everybody? What's on the go? Hey, how you doing? I'm here just chillaxing now. Just got in through the door. Had a moment. It was wonder-filled. So I'm here with my final cup of tea. No, honey. Waiting on the school bus. Okay. I could use some sugar. I could possibly use sugar. It's a possibility of using sugar. There is a possibility of me using sugar to enjoy that tea. Just a little. Just a little. We can go smoke a joint if you like. I got some sales today. Oh my goodness. But the sales I got were like super savings. So instead of like one stuffed crust pizza, I bought 18. I have to finish my 4 auto pot system. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice. I wouldn't mind having a small little tent now and a carb filter. I wouldn't mind having the small tent and a carb filter for what I need to set up here. It would be nice to have it set up here in that room. If I had that carb filter set up. Okay, that's too much sugar. So let's cut the sugar in half. Oh, okay. How about a chunk of sugar? 1 lump or 2? That's just 1 lump. That's 1 lump. Do you drink 1 lump or 2? I think that was actually 2 lumps. If you think about it, it was a big lump. So I do have a pot. I didn't get any soil because I'm waiting till tomorrow so I can have some funds. I kind of spent what I had. Borrowed, or my sister borrowed what I had till tomorrow. So tomorrow I will get my soil. And I did not recognize by commercial or anything, but I did hook myself some up with this. This is called the best thing since sliced bread. Yo, the best thing since sliced. Dirt day, hey. Well, check it out. I've done good. I bought chicken wings, and I made. Why? I have no idea. Yeah, well, you can get your mom to do that. We don't know how much you think we owe you. You have to add that up. Really? Okay, sweetheart. So, now they're going over their heads and out of their minds because they can't understand how much they owe me. Okay, so you know what you bought. You know how much you paid for it. Okay. So here we are, confused. I am not dealing with any of it because I know that Black Friday sales are tomorrow and we're gonna get some cheap weed because tomorrow is the only sale that I'm worried about. So as long as I'm good for that, I'm good for that. As long as I'm there for that and I'm down for that, I'm ready for that, people. I don't know about you. I could use some cheap weed. And if I can get that, hey, greetings from Denmark. Hey, Super Funk V. I am grateful. Grateful for my moments now. Grateful for my moments now. Grateful I wrote everything down. Grateful I wrote everything down. Yeah. 39. 39. And how much was Shoppers? I don't know. Okay. 0, 21, 6, 160, 21, 160, 21. Yeah. Well, it's $3 off for the pie. So the pie was $2.77, I think, or $2.99. I don't know. But I am very grateful. I got a whole pie for $2.99. I got a big bag of chicken wings for like 20 bucks. And I know a plate of chicken wings is only 20 bucks. So I got myself some deals. I got my sister 18 pizzas and a dozen roses. No dozen roses. But to 18 pizzas were $3 each. They were. And you can't get a slice of pizza here for that. And we got a whole fucking stuffed crust, bitches. A whole stuffed crust. I went and I took 8 out of the container at the store, and Mrs. said, "Isn't there a limit?" And I'm like, "No, I got 8." And I took off down the road. I took off down the aisle. No, there is no limit. Bye. So then we went to a different store, and I got 10 fucking more. It was the best thing I ever bought. It was pre-made. Popping in the bitchin' oven as a feed. No youngsters looking at you like they're hungry. Cheese pizza. It's got meat on it. It's got cheese. It's got sauce. What you need. Really. For real. I don't know. Nothing. Don't need nothing. Don't need nothing at all. So, here we are. I have chicken wings in the oven, of course, because I'm dying for a bit of that Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. My mouth's been watering for that shit. Yeah. So, happy days. Happy days. I still got a heck of a list to get. Like peppers and mushrooms and eggs and cheese. Sweet Thai chili sauce. Once I get that, I'm gonna need some like apples and oranges. Because I like fresh fruit. Good day, and how are you now? What's on the go, girl? I don't know how well I did because I can't get into my bank for some strange reason. The app is down. Future knowledge and vision. That's fucking epic. I love. It's like Hope Bus. My friend Hope Bus. I didn't realize what it was till I realized it was helping other people evolve. For real. And that's gear. That's the true meaning of focusing our lives. It is showing other people that, look, we can do anything. We can do anything. It's not bullshit. We can do anything. We just build ourselves to it. Right? I was on my own path, and she came in and showed me that I had a whole different area that I needed to open up and free myself from. And it's freedom. It is freedom. It's a freedom from what held you back before. And it's a new tool to hang around my neck. It's a new gift of well-being. And I hope everyone is realizing that when we take the time out for ourselves, we see the difference. And once we're consistent and continue doing that, things start to change. Because we need them to. We want them to. It's a part of our evolving. It's a part of our growing and maturing and growing up into the world. Who knew I had to grow down? I had to grow up to grow down. And when I realized, holy shit, time passes. Well, we can show ourselves that our energies can be any age, no matter how old we are. Has that name in the world when I am the only one in the world who has that name. Really? No. There was a lady who's glitter and fabulous or glitter dazzles or something. She's a beautiful blonde lady, and she does different products and tries on clothes, and she does a lot of motivating for bigger plus size women out there, and that's great. She changed her name because I kept Glitter World. When I realized it was her name, I should have not used it, but she didn't mind changing her name. So I hope I didn't intimidate her by not choosing a different name. I don't know. I think it's a good fit for me because I love glitter bombs. This is a glitter bomb, okay? It's not legit. You're not getting flick glitter, but it's glitter. It's my love like glitter, and that's how I do it. So, she's a lovely woman too. Check her out. And check out the people here on my page if you can. There's a lot of people in this world that don't realize how much they inspire people. And that's where my jam is, right? You don't even know till you tells me. Like, and then when you tells me, it feels so good. I feel like, holy shit, boss. I really am gonna make a difference. And that counts in my books. I have been through hell. I came out a trooper. I came out wanting more for life. I'm gonna get it, because I'm working my guts out to get it. And I hope that you makes the time for you, just like I made the time for me. Don't fuck around and say you do. Do it. Get to that mat. You feel it in your bones, how good it feels. You will, and you'll feel it in your bones, how good it feels. You'll see the stress melt off of your body, along with a few inches, like me. Now, yes, there was 5 inches of bingo arm waving at you, and now I'm getting an actual arm here. So, yeah, I'm not trying to pop off or nothing. I'm not trying to pop off, but It's like, I'm gonna be Popeye the sailor. Aw, okay. I don't know what. What's wrong with Greener? Greener? What's Greener? What is Greener? Is that like Kermit the Frog? But tripping balls? I don't mean to make fun of you, Greener. I don't think it's that. I think you need some time. It means exactly that. Listen, I'm getting popular and I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. If anyone wants to connect with each other, they can. They can look it up just the same as anyone else. There is nobody here with wrench unless it's mass hole grower. And that's that. And he's probably not even here today. But he might show up. Who knows? So all I'm saying is no one gets a wrench. No one else gets a wrench unless they need one. Unless I really needed one. And then I would know who to put in. So no offense. But a very good friend of mine once told me YouTube's not fit. That's why we came. Welcome. Welcome to Squirrels World. Where everything can be fine. Where things do work out. Where whatever you need, God will provide you. And I have hope for days, people. So don't think that you're getting here wondering how you're going to manage tomorrow. Because I got tomorrow. I got the weekend covered with karaoke and a good time. If you want to come in, pop in. I usually come live every day, once a day. Mostly now in the evenings lately. Just to get some time and hours in. Who knows where it's going to take me. I can't believe I got 300 and something people subbed up to me. That's pretty sick. But I didn't come here for the people. I came here to show myself that I could do this. I'm not talking about a wrench. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Put user in a timeout. Report, remove, pin message, hide, or add as moderator. That's it, bye. Me. Yep, that's all I got. Those are the only options I got. I'm so sorry that it's not working out for you. I'm gonna be here still. I hope you do sub up to some of the people that are here. We're all good people. We're all pretty cool people. Some of us got opinions. They are not mine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, people. Just don't bring hate to my channel. I don't tolerate hate and bullying. Like, if someone's singing sucks holes, you best throw them a glitter bomb anyway. Because I support every voice in my channel. Hey, what are you at? Yo, there you go. Now, speaking of, Chillin' Charlie's got some opinions he likes to talk about. And I love him for them. That's his thing. But he's not going to come here with hate. He's not going to come here being an asshole to anyone. He's not like that. He knows we're here for love and light and glitter. Greetings. Hey, I'm big and I'm hairy. That's right. Your nose knows I haven't shaved in years. How you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Good times and good vibes. I like both of that with a good hot cup of tea. And when my mug is this big, I double bag that shit. Yeah. When my mug is that big, because it's like having 2 cups of tea, because it's so huge. It's like my face. Truth. For real. I don't know if I should flip my wings because they sound like they're bubbling away. Gee whiz. I'm going to flick my wings. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They look actually like freaking delicious wings. That's good. Who said we didn't like fried chicken? I fucking love fried chicken. But this is like baked fried chicken. It was only fried once to like a golden perfection. And now my fingers are not as desensitized as I thought they were. Son of a bitch. Want to check them out? Check them out. Yes, boys, I'm not eating like 100 wings. 10 is plenty. 10 is plenty. Oh my God. Hey now. And everybody, I want to show you. This morning, I freaking thawed out my frozen chunk of sweet potato. I'm going to plant that somewhere. But tomorrow, these babies will be ready. These babies have been growing for 3 days. Look. Whoa. Oh, the water's draining out of it. Shit. All right. So for 3 days, I rinsed and repeated. Almost like a hairdo. Yeah. Rinsed and repeated. Those are called sprouts. Huzzah! I remembered. They're called broccolini or radicchio or radish sprouts, or I don't even know what kind they are, but they're delicious and they're spicy. So when you wants to buy lettuce at $3.99 a head, or a pack of 6 for $12, don't fuck around and find out. Get yourself some beans, or find a friend or loved one that has access to them beans. Because my friend Vicky gave me mine and she's sending me more. God love her. And I can't wait because that's the gear. I haven't had to buy not one plate of lettuce in almost a year. I seen her in January. January is when I seen her. And that's when I got those beans. And those beans lasted me. I would put them in soak for a day, and then I would every day rinse them for 4 days. And on the 4th day, boys, they're like a big head of lettuce. And you put them in a piece of paper towel, and you let them fuckers feed you. That's, my dear, is like gold to me. That's gold to me. And you knows what I'm doing, boys? We're going to go chill out back. Chill out back. I'm going to take this and put this on because it's really cold outside. And I'm not crazy. So I am going to wear my jacket and my scarf. And my scarf. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, sorry. What do you ask? Thanks for coming in, boys. You knows what, put a beanie on. I ain't got no beanie. We're not doing a beanie. I feels like I wimp in a beanie. Might have to buy one though, cause it is freezing out. Yeah. Look at that now. Frosty. It's like You smell the wood fire. Someone's burning wood. Cheers, everyone. Smoking some Gorilla Glue number 4. End of a nice joint. Put a beanie on. Wrap that scarf around your head. Yes. All right, there you go. How's that? That's better. That's better. I don't care how the hair looks. I'm not here to look pretty. I'm here to be real. Granddaddy Purple. Ooh, that's like, who's your daddy weed? Granddaddy Purple is my granddaddy. That's who it is. Yep. I like the Gorilla Glue number 4, boy. Something tasty. Get you right fucking stoned. It do. Get you right stoned. Here, my tea is going to go like lukewarm. Oh, yeah, that's the gear. Fine, drop of tea, boss. Thanks for joining me with it. Nice. Feeling like I'm toasty. The moon is a very pretty sliver. But I can't see it now, so it's clouded over. But coming home, I was like, ooh, it's 5 o'clock in the day now, boys. And it was dark. So you wonder why I'm tired by 6 o'clock. Because I go to bed at 8:30. And 8:30, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So 6 o'clock in the morning, it's just starting to get daylight. Like, it's just not even coming up daylight. It waits till 7 before it's daylight. So I'm up and down with the times. I'm not getting all bajiggity and staying up all night long. I'm not crazy. I like my sleep. I get up, I do something productive. I'm not just sitting here wondering what to do with my days. I'm not. I've been sketching and I've been painting. I need to paint again. I went to get a few sales today. It didn't turn out too good, but it turned out that I spent enough. I spent just enough. Yes. 7:15. Holy shit balls, girl. Oh, Jesus. 4:15. You're over on the... What? Okay, Sasquatch Man. You're not NBC? I thought you were NBC. Hey, now top of the morning to you is right. Curmudgeon. Who's an old curmudgeon? Me? I'm not an old curmudgeon. I'm actually not. 'Cause, like, oh, top of the evening to you chilling. Sweet. Boys, you knows what it's doing. It's a gorgeous night for a cold night. It'd be a nice night for a walk down by the water. Yep. That harbor is nice and calm tonight. I betcha. Shit. Not me, Squirls. Well, don't be a cotton-headed ninny muggins. No cotton-headed ninny muggins here. New York by Lake Ontario. Nice. Well, this is Newfoundland by the Atlantic Ocean. We're here. It's dark. It's pretty dark out. I smoked my joint as far as I want to smoke it. I don't like to smoke a full one. We got a long week ahead. We have a long week ahead. My Black Friday sales might be on till Friday. It might be on till Monday. Who knows? Who knows? I hope that, whew, I hope that we don't wait long. I hope that we don't have to wait long on the shipping. No, Jimmy, no. I love this. This is adorable. And I have to, not that I'm trying to creep you out and bring you into my room, people. Not getting all weird. But I have to show you this. I'll be gnome for Christmas. Get it? Like the gnome. I had to show you that. My mother is the most peculiarist, or she was the most peculiarist lady. Because the things that she had left behind are like precious moments for her, I must say. I found a little pin called with "Kiss Me" on it. Kiss me, and a little Santa Claus hat. Pinned it onto my jacket. And I got about 10 compliments on it, and I'm like, it was my mother's. And I'm like, yes, yes, oh yes. And I did please myself today. And not only did I buy one bottle of, but I got the deal. Oh, I got 2 different flavors, puckers, for $6. And I'm like, one of those is like $5.89. So I saved myself double, okay? So this is where you go, like, and save yourself some money, so you get 2 bottles for the price of 1, pretty much. And that's a bonus. I like getting things free, okay? So basically, I bought one and I got one free. Only the deals are only on for a few days. And I have to buy other things instead of just sauce. Like I have to get mushrooms and peppers and parm, and sweet Thai and rice. I like rice, so I tend to fuck up rice, but I'm getting the hang of it, and I'm learning how to redo it. Like, you make rice the day before when you want it tomorrow, because it's better done the next day, right? It's the way I'm doing it lately. So I do up a bunch of rice and make it the next day and have it for a couple days. So, and what I have left is what I'm getting. So I'm going to put my list and shorten my list again because it looks like a bit of a mess. I did get vanilla yesterday and some chocolate, but I happened to eat the entirety of that bar. I ate the entire bar. I did. I bought 2 and I split it with a friend. And I was like happy to split it because I had 1 bar. He had another. It was delicious. I know that he probably enjoyed his. So I was happy. That was a good thing. Soothing voice. Thanks. Sounds just that. I had a whole chocolate bar and I saved a piece for today. And I saved it for today. I didn't eat the whole thing. It wasn't that huge anyway. It wasn't a great big bar or anything. It was just a normal dark chocolate. And there was a milk chocolate with hazelnut one. And I said, why don't we split it? I know she likes chocolate, so we'll have a piece of chocolate by for later. It's not a big deal, right? So it's what you do for people when you know it'll be good. Not gonna sit there with 2 bars and you there and not have no bar. I'm not an asshole. That's being an asshole. No, it doesn't mean like, right? I don't know. It's weird. I'm trying not to make it weird. I like some chocolate. Me too. Yeah. I'm actually buying cocoa and dark chocolate. I was intending to buy for a recipe. I'm making brownies. And I don't mean like pot brownies. I'm making actual like good brownies. Gluten-free, if I can pull it off. But I don't know how. Yes, I do. Extra egg. Yes. It'd be like a torte. I can make a torte that's gluten-free. Yes. I've already got the almonds. Ooh, make an almond torte. Like a chocolate almond torte. That'd be good. Yum. I want to try to make my own chocolate. I think that would be fire. That would be amazeballs. Take the cocoa bean and like roast it yourself. Yes. And then conch it. I would put it in like are you talking about like big batch or are you talking about like homemade? Because if you had a pestle and mortar, who taught you that? Who taught me that? No one actually physically taught me that. I've seen a lot of it done. I've watched it being done. It interested me. A friend of mine was into it, and they worked with chocolate, and I wanted to learn how to do it, but I didn't learn in a school. It wasn't a part of my culinary arts program, not the first edition. Now, if I went back to school and did the second part of the program, it would probably touch on chocolate. But to be a chocolatier, you'd need to have some sort of a apprenticeship, I think, unless there's somebody offering courses. But when I seen it done, it seems like it's a easier process than people let on. But again, you want to be able to do it right. So it would take like some sort of a small conch, right? Where the chocolate is ground. Like if you're doing a small batch of chocolate for yourself, you pestle and mortar. But you make sure your cocoa bean is roasted. You can't just do wet cocoa bean unless you're extracting the oil. And that takes one of them compression, those dead presses things. You'd need one of those. And that would be sick to do too. Have your own cocoa oil. Yeah. It's like chocolate liquor. Yum, but not liquor. It's not liquor. Good tip, Squirrely. Yeah, if you want to spend the money on it and get it done right, or do you want to just fuck around and find out, you can do it home with a pestle and mortar and the right setting on your air fryer, or roast it in your oven. Be nice to roast them cocoa beans in a nice open fire or an oven of high enough temperature and slow enough that it don't split your bean. I wouldn't want to use a split bean. If you're doing fine chocolate, don't split your bean. Don't overcook your bean. That was a tip on one of the YouTube videos because I was into chocolate. I found chocolate like roasting meat. It fascinated me. How you could take a 15-pound roast and roast it to perfection and it lose 5 pounds, 4 pounds, 3 pounds, whatever it lost. And I found that fascinating. And when I got into chocolate, it's like going into a rabbit hole. So don't pick every video. I could probably send you a few videos that I would recommend that'd be good for you. But I'm telling you, it's something fun and exciting to get into. It'll take your time and your money, and it will reward you with, like, tickles in your pickles. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Great. Cool. All right. Sounds good to me, my dear. Sounds good to me. Guys, I appreciate you all for being here. I thank you for the chats. I thank you for the time and the moments. Hell yeah. Well, I'm not just here for the looks, or we'd all be long gone. Glitter bombs and fucking me. That's right, a whole lot of me. Now, I ain't painting nothing right now, but we got an action coming up. I've got some scenes from Newfoundland that's gonna fucking blow your mind. You can't get any East Coaster than this. You want to get it in? Find out on the 1st of December. Get yourself a decent art piece. I'm telling you, don't miss out, because if you goes to Piper's or anywhere and tries to buy a print, it's not the same as an original Squirrels World. You got me? You feeling it, people? So, throwing the glitter bombs, showing you nothing but love and good vibes. See ya soon, people. Hopefully, happy piping. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna be happy eating my chicken wings with that sweet baby rays on it. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be yummy. Peace. See you tomorrow.